Hi YouTube, Marcus Aurelius here. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up video to the quick review that I just did on the Holystone F181 drone. There were a couple things that I left out that I thought I should let you know about. The prop guards on this thing break very easily. It'll probably be the first thing that breaks on this. And then secondary, which I had mentioned in the previous video, is that the arms that contain the motors also break pretty easily. It may not happen right away. If you're really careful, it may not happen right away. I would also recommend, if you have a big room in your house, these are great for learning to fly these indoors. Is actually a really good idea because it kind of hones your piloting ability because you're in a confined space. So you have to be able to be that much better of a pilot to avoid walls and furniture and that sort of thing. And actually we did that, and then when we went outside to fly, it was no big deal. It was really easy to do in the backyard. And the fact that these particular ones are so lightweight, they're not going to do any damage to anything inside, I don't think. At least not in my experience. And the second thing was that the landing gear is something that you'll also have to attach. But as I said earlier, the assembly of this thing is very easy to do. It's like 4 screws for the bottom and 4 screws for the prop guards, and you're ready to fly. I think that's it. The remote control here has an LCD screen on it. I don't think I pointed that out. And it's got 1-button control for stunts. It can do a lot of different tricks, flipping over side to side, forwards and back, and that's a fun thing to be able to do with these. So it's a good beginner drone. But I still think it's a little overpriced for what it is. And I might start with maybe the one that's next to it there, the littler one, the Holystone Predator. Also a very good little drone. And this is quite hardy. This little thing has taken a beating. And it's not broken yet. So keep that in mind. If you're buying it for somebody that's just a beginner, you may want to start out with this one. Although it does not have altitude control, I found that my kids, they had the earlier version of that F181, which did not have altitude hold, and because they learned to fly without the altitude hold, it actually made them better pilots. And kids, man, they pick stuff up so easy. With video games these days, it's a breeze for them. So anyway, if you're maybe an older person, grown up, and you haven't had a lot of video game experience or that sort of thing, then you'd probably want to get something with altitude hold to begin with. Alright, if you found this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe. Helps me out, and I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.